Rise and shine, my mothers and brothers. Let it grow and let it flow. And I'm talking about your money and your wealth. I have an idea for realtors, and you really need to forward this to all realtor friends, okay? I am on my way to the gym. Let me give you my background if you're new. My goal a couple years ago was to make more money online and with my social media than I do with hair cutting. It's now Monday. I cut hair Tuesday through Saturday, like most people who cut hair. My days off usually are Sunday and Monday, quote unquote days off. I hate moving. I can't stand moving. Getting all your crap together and just, What I don't want to do is have to move a couple times when I get to Florida, right? Because a lot of people will move somewhere that they've never lived before, and they kind of get to know the area, and you don't really know any. Like if someone's moving to the Philly area, I can tell them where not to move if I know them. Some people might say, oh, you got to live here, and I'm like, you don't want to live there, believe me. And I've had the luxury of visiting for over 30 years, my parents and brothers and all that, and seeing the neighborhoods and where I want to live, and knowing where I don't want to live as well. That's a big deal. But I don't currently make enough to live where I want to live. And what I don't want to do is live in an undesirable neighborhood. I'm not interested in neighbors that I have no control over. Do I need to live in a gated community? No, but I do want to live where there's where I'm inspired. And I get inspired more by nature than by people, so that means I want to be around nature, which either means I'm going to be living on the Indian River or on the Atlantic Ocean on the beach. One or the other. So come on, honey, move. There you go, babe. As everybody knows, if there's water in sight or a golf course in sight, just like add like another 20% to the price of the home, okay? Or the rental. That's just the way real estate works in America. What I don't want to do is move to an undesirable area and have my creativity squashed. I like getting up, I like being inspired. I want to do content every single day. So I want to do content 6 days a week. That's what I want to do. The backstory is this: I've connected with some realtors who send me properties every day in the area that I'm looking to buy in. I don't want to buy inland in Florida. I can go to inland. I can go inland in Florida. To me, being inland in Florida, this is just me. This is not being judgmental. Going inland in Florida is just like being in a hot, oppressive area with no relief. For me, I like being near water because of the breeze. Even if it's hot, I don't care. I like the breeze. When you're near water, near a river, when you're near the ocean, there's always a breeze. And I am more of a windows open kind of guy. I'm sure I'll have them closed and the AC on probably 3 months out of the year, you know, like many of my friends and family do down there. But I'm a windows open kind of guy. I like fans better than air conditioners. I need to have moving air, so I have to drive a little bit. I don't want to drive to get to the ocean anymore. I'm done. I want to step out of my back door and walk out, and there's the beach. I want to be able to do my videos from a studio on the beach. I want to cut hair on the beach. I created a lifestyle for myself that I want to continue, and I'm tired of being anyone's slave. I am my own slave master, and I like the idea. I work harder for me than I work for any other human being. But I have an idea. So I sign up with these realtors. They send me things every day. And the houses are going from, the houses that I'm looking at are starting at about 600,000-700,000, all the way up to 3 to 5 million, which is insane. You know, that's just pure dreaming for me right now. It's unrealistic now, but it's not unrealistic for where I'm going. But then again, I'm not 30 years old either. So you start taking things into consideration. What I want realtors to do, instead of just pitching me on the homes that they're representing all the time, pitch me on lifestyle. I can't move until I am guaranteed some income down there. My current content creator income alone is not enough for me to live where I want. My hair cutting income is not enough for me to live where I want. Could I go and live in some apartment building, you know, like 5 miles inland? Of course. Okay. You know, I could live an hour from the beach. You know, like I do now. I'm not moving across the country. What I don't want to do is take me in Philly and move my situation to Florida, where it's just hot as a bitch and I'll be miserable. Not interested in that. I want to have some stuff in place for me. So here's the thing. If you are a realtor, what I would do is somehow create a blog or a vlog of where opportunities are for people, because there are a lot of people like me who can't move until they have the income. Nobody wants to make a lateral move. I want to move up, okay? I don't need a lot of property. It's not like the amount of square footage that I have. You know, when you're younger, it's like, you know, you want the 5,000 square foot little mini mansion. I could care less about that. For me, a cottage and something, you know, where I can plant a garden, some space where I can plant it. I don't need a huge yard. I'm not into mowing lawns and weed whackers and all that crap. I'm into what they call xeriscaping, which is just the natural vegetation of the area and mulch and rocks and that kind of thing. I don't need a groomed lawn. I'm not a groomed lawn kind of guy. So here's the thing. Help people identify opportunities economically where it'll be feasible for them to move. So if I was a realtor working with me, what I would do is I would try to connect, rather than just pitching me on your home all the time, the homes that you're trying to sell me. Because listen, in 2018, you have pretty much the same resources I do for looking. I don't need you. I don't need you. People don't need you. You think they need you. They don't need you. With the internet, I can find houses without you. But this is why I will retain you. If you help me identify opportunities, possible joint ventures with other content creators. Just give me a second here, I gotta pay attention. If you help me identify opportunities with other content creators or something that can economically help me, in addition to all the kicking ass and hard work that I'm already doing, you've won me over for life. And anytime anyone ever mentions real estate or houses or property, guess what? You get mentioned. Your name gets brought up. So realtors, how can you find opportunities, economic opportunities for people? Like, for instance, you might think, let me tell you something, you might think that asking somebody what they do for a living is going to be offensive for them. But if you can help them land a job that makes more money, or connect them with somebody, because you're a realtor, you have connections. If you can do that, your business is going to explode. Absolutely explode, and you will have an army of evangelists in a couple years, and it won't stop. You cannot stop the avalanche of people inquiring about your services. Just something to think about. Help me get to Florida faster and easier, and you have my business. Have a good day.